What's up, fellas? So I got a patron supporter that wanted me to talk about passive aggressive women. Like, this is a category of women. All right, guys. All women are passive aggressive. All right, guys. When a woman won't set a date with you, or tell you we'll see, or she cancels a date, that's a woman being passive aggressive, guys. That's a woman that didn't know how to tell you directly, I'm not interested. All right, guys. Now, as y'all guys might know, sometimes maybe she did have a little bit of interest, but you just did something, just went on and killed that. But a lot of times it don't even be that, guys. When you go up and get some of these women number, guys, they don't want to be confrontational. They know that a rejection is basically a woman's way of saying, you're not good enough for me. And I'm going to tell you guys why. Women are never off the market. Even if she's married, when you go up and you meet a woman, if you are higher value than the man she got at home, and what I mean by high value, I mean whatever she values. Some women are into pretty boys, some women are into money, some women are into charisma more. All women are into some of them to some degree. But some women just value a man that's smooth as fuck. And some women are just primarily into looks. And some women, as y'all guys might know, are all about the dollar. So, and let me tell you guys like what I mean by that. If you are dating a woman and she's with you because you are a beta male provider, that's what she's seeking. She wants a man that's about the dollars, that look out for her. And a billionaire comes up and approach her and she knows he's a billionaire. Your chick gonna be gone. Not that day. Not that day, because she got to see what he's about. She got to see is he just want to fuck one time? But if he wants your job, he will have your fucking job. All right, guys. So now she won't leave you that day. She got to see what this motherfucker. Maybe he only want to ask one time. But if he show her some consistency and he shows that he want to be her man, she gonna leave your ass. It's just that if a woman is into looks and she meet a guy that's in her eyes more attractive than you, and then after she done talked to him a couple of times on the side, guess what? Your chick gonna be gone. I got your chick, motherfucker. All right, guys. So anytime a woman rejects you, what she basically saying is, you're not what I'm looking for, because there's no such thing as a woman being off the market. All right, period. And for any of you guys go jump on your fucking soapbox talking shit, if women approached men and you were married and a hotter chick came up and approached you that was hotter than the chick you got at home, your ass will do the same fucking thing. Unfortunately for us, women do not approach us. And so therefore, if you have a wife at home, unless a woman is choosing extremely hard, you really won't go out your way to talk to no other chicks because you married. So fuck it. All right. So that's the thing with that. Some of you guys still will be on it. All right. Some of you guys are still married, whatever. You still will be on it. But so a rejection is a woman's passive aggressive way of turning you down. For all you guys who don't know what passive aggressive means, that means a person is trying to avoid confrontation. They're trying to tell you something without a confrontation. I have this shit with me on the train sometimes. Sometimes strangers that start talking to me on the train about anything, and I'm not talking about because they recognize me on YouTube. I'm just talking about people be sitting on the train and they'll just start talking about some random shit, and then I take my earpiece out and I listen. I'm like, oh, okay, all right. And then I'm putting my earpiece in because I'm being passive aggressive. I really want to tell them to shut the fuck up, but I don't want to do that. So I'm hoping that they understand me putting my earpiece back in my ear. Let them know, motherfucker, I don't want to talk to you. And then you'll see them, they'll still be talking. And then you'll take the earpiece out and then you're like, oh, okay, all right. And then you put this, you see this in the gym sometimes too, motherfuckers come up talking to you. If you go up talking to somebody, guys, and they trying to put the earpiece back in while you talking to them, that means shut the fuck up. All right, guys? Passive aggressively. All right, guys? So women do all those type of things, guys, to avoid confrontation, to not hurt your feelings or whatever. That's passive aggressive. Now, in a relationship, a woman does different type of passive aggressive. All right? A woman pulls back. All right? If you're dating a woman, she pulls back. That's passive aggressive, guys. That's not done indirectly. All right. Some of us men do it too. When we start, like, when you hit the ass a few times, too many. Well, before you was, texting her and asking her out and shit, now you ain't doing it. You pulling back a little bit. You hoping she get the hint. All right. A pullback is a passive aggressive way of letting a person know I'm losing fucking interest. Now, sometimes it's done hoping that the person, tightens they shit up because they ain't on point. And sometimes it's done because you really tired of motherfucker and you want them to get the hint and get the fuck on. All right, guys. So if you dating a woman, she passive aggressive. If you laying in bed with a woman and you live with her and she sleeps with her back turned to you, guys, that's passive aggressive. They're letting you know that I'm losing interest. Or I ain't got much interest in you right now. All that's passive aggressive, guys. Now, there's levels to passive aggressive. First, a woman is passive aggressive. That means she pulls back. She does things to show you that she's losing interest. That's passive aggressive, guys. All right, silent treatment, all this shit, all that's done is passive aggressive. If you don't pick up on it, or if you pick up on it and you start acting insecure about it, that's when the masculine energy comes. All right. So first, a woman is passive aggressive. She pulls back. She tries to do things to let you know she's losing interest. The correct way to handle that is for you to pull back and get on your fucking purpose and shit like that and let her come back to you. All right, that's the correct way of doing it. But if you didn't do it that way and you start acting insecure or accuse her of cheating and shit like that, that's when the masculine energy comes. All right, that lets you know that it's really low. All right, guys. So that's all that is with that passive aggressive, guys, is that's just a way a woman lets you know all women are passive aggressive. No such thing as talk about passive aggressive. You be basically asking me to talk about 4 billion women because all women are passive aggressive. And when a woman, typically if a woman is being passive aggressive and she wants you to make some changes to where she really cares about you and she wants you to make some changes, she usually will send a passive aggressive message on social media, Facebook or some shit like that you will know she's talking about you, but and everybody else will know she's talking about you, but she really wants some change and she's also playing the victim card. All right, that way she's letting everybody know, look at the sorry piece of shit that I got at home. All right, guys. So that's the thing with that, guys. So just pay attention. All passive aggressive is a woman losing interest. All right, and all women are passive aggressive. It's a feminine trait, but we men also have it too. Sometimes I am confrontational. I'll let you know. All right, and sometimes I'm not. All right. Men and women both carry traits of masculine and feminine energy. Obviously, we carry more masculine than women, but some of us guys are passive aggressive too, guys. All right. So that's the situation with that. And I had another patron supporter that wanted me to talk about being mentally strong. All right, guys. Being mentally strong, guy, comes from going through trials and tribulations. And when you go through those trials and tribulations, it's not about crying while you at the bottom. It's about figuring out how can you be better next time. What got you in this position? Like when you see basketball players, football players and shit, like let's think back to the Chicago Bulls of the 90s, right? When the Pistons were beating their ass in the late 80s, early 90s, right? Right before the Bulls won their first championship. All right, when the Pistons were beating their ass. What they did each season, and you guys know, each season they pushed them closer and closer till they finally beat them. So they was learning from their mistakes. See, that's the thing about being mentally strong. You have to learn from your mistakes. All right, when I first joined on YouTube and, dating coaches was taking shots at me and shit, I showed weak mental strength because I would lash out and respond back to it. All right. And after I came to Patreon and I went back, I learned something from that. All right. I said, man, what can we do? Because this ain't going on well. All right. If you going to be on YouTube and you going to be getting the views that you getting and they getting the views that they getting, well, jealousy is going to come with that. So how are you going to handle that? Are you going to sit here and have a jostling match with these motherfuckers going backwards and forth? All right. Or are you going to learn from what you did last time? Guys come on here all the time. Hey, did you see such and such made that video about you? AMS, you need to respond. I ain't responding to shit. All right, guys. That's what I learned from that. I don't even watch. Guys come over here now letting me know all these guys, people making reaction videos about me. I don't even watch the reaction videos about me. Period. I made a video about Derrick Jackson, and somebody told me he responded to a comment, and go check it out. And in that comment he said, I ain't seen the video and I'm not gonna watch the video. And that is precisely how you handle it, guys. When people like me being on YouTube and shit, what I learned is, you know, not only do you not respond, do not even watch it. I don't care if they make 100 reaction videos to me. I don't watch one of them. All right, that's the thing with that, guys. So the thing about being mentally strong is that usually means that you at a low point. If you're being mentally strong, that means you're at a low point. Now you got to look at, what can I do to come back stronger and better next time? When I was at the gym and a client would not want to rehire me to train them, when they would come through and, hey, you know, money a little tight right now, which is bullshit. I don't see you fucking moving out of fucking Manhattan. I see you still paying that $6,000 a month for rent. So ain't no fucking financial problems. You just don't want me to train. What I took from that is, I need to become a better trainer. Surely enough, I started hearing that less and less and less, to at the very end when I was training, I hadn't lost a client in over 2 years, guys. Over 2 years. All right, guys. That's because I seen that I'm losing clients. I felt like it was something that I was not giving the clients. And instead of me boo-hooing and crying and wanting to quit, what I took from that is I needed to enhance my skills. All right, guys. So being mentally strong is not about suck it up and be a man. Being mentally strong is taking something from the lesson, taking something from that ass whooping you getting right now, and coming back stronger next time. All right, guys. As I get bigger and bigger on YouTube and shit like that, you're going to see more reaction videos. You're going to see more hating. And guess what you ain't going to get out of me? You ain't going to get not one response. You be talking to your motherfucking self. I wouldn't give a fuck if somebody showed y'all a picture of me fucking a pig at 5 years old. I ain't get, hey man, you gotta respond to this. They got you fucking a pig. You gotta respond to it. I ain't responding to shit. Believe what you wanna believe. I don't give a fuck if they got a picture of me beating a 90-year-old lady up with her cane. I ain't responding to shit. Believe what you wanna believe. I'm not responding to jack. All right, guys, that's what I fucking learned about it. All right, guys. So if somebody is hating on you unless it's being disrespectful, just ignore it. All right. If somebody being disrespectful, they hate on you and they in your face. Oh, you need to check their ass. But if somebody just hating from afar, let their ass hate from afar. Somebody come telling you some motherfucker said behind your back, man. Listen, you know what I would tell a motherfucker like that, man? I don't even want to hear it. I don't care what they said. They ain't said to my fucking face. That's why somebody come try to tell me something. If somebody on my YouTube channel right now, comes on my channel and try to tell me somebody say something about me on my YouTube, I block them. For being messy. For being a little bitch. I block their ass. Trying to bring mess to me. Hey, mess, such and such channels that I never even fucking heard of. And I block their ass for being a little bitch. All right, I don't block them for relaying the message. I block them for being a bitch. That's what I block them for. I don't even want to hear it. All right, guys. So that's how you become mentally strong, guys. When you go through something, take a lesson from that, as in, what can I do different next time? How did I get myself in this situation? All right, guys, and learn from it. All right, guys. So that's the situation with that. Like the video, comment down below what you guys want to see next. Holla back.